Cool Nerds, what's going on? Zoe back with Nerdz Vlog number 2. With number 2, I wanted to do Super Street Fighter 4. I'm pretty excited. I was pretty excited about Super Street Fighter, but you know, that's neither here or there. But I'm pretty excited. My history with Street Fighter will have to go all the way back to Super Nintendo, man. When I first seen this game, I seen the way the competitiveness, the way people would fight and interact and things like that. I thought that was really fun. I ran home and told my dad I need to get Super Street Fighter. It was like $60 at the time, the way games cost, so I had to wait till Christmas to get it. And when I got it, tons of fun, tons of fun. I would play with Gal, and Gal started sucking, then I started using Ken, and after that I was stuck for Ken for years. You couldn't stop, you couldn't get me off of Ken for no reason. A couple of histories about Street Fighter. I remember the one level I used to hate the most was Vega. Vega was a punk, man. I remember he used to climb on that cage, man. He'd get to climb and jump off it and slice you. And I was like, this is crazy, man. This is like unbeatable. I would go for hours and hours and hours trying to beat that Vega. I said back when video games was crazy. So Super Street Fighter 4. Very excited, very pumped. They're adding a lot of characters. They're adding DJ, which I thought should have been there in the first place. They're adding T-Hawk, which I thought should have been there. They're adding new outfits, new super moves, new levels, you know, new. They're talking about they're gonna make some new music. What else? They got new cutscenes for people that like Ryu and Ken when they meet each other. They give each other dap. All these good things. Guys that are bringing from Street Fighter Alpha 3, guys that are bringing from Final Fight, things like that. You know, which sounds pretty good. You know, I know it's going to be a great game, but you know, Street Fighter 4 originally was a good game. I really did like it. Only thing about it was that I was nice. Well, I'm nice at Street Fighter 4. If I'm playing against my homies, you know, everybody around here comes around, and you know, it's hard to get me off the controller. But if I was to go online, my baby sister tell you that if I go online, yeah, it's the most frustrating thing in the whole world because I'm always losing. You know what I'm saying? And I lose. I mean, I won some matches, but then like later on when everybody started buying the game, I couldn't get not one win in, man. I would pick Kid Masters and people would whoop the crap out of me, man. I think that's the reason why I stopped playing it pretty much, because you know your boys ain't gonna come over every single day, you know, to come play with you. So I thought, you know, if I play online against people, that you know it'd be the same type of. I'd still be the man in town, but I'm really not the man. You got people from Japan, you got people from all over the place playing, and I cannot get a win. It's so frustrating. That's the reason why I say this. Yeah, Super Street Fighter 4 is going to be dope with all those new things. But, you know, they added all these new characters, but all the things, they added new characters for me to lose with. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm going to pick DJ and be like, oh yeah, DJ, cool. Then I fight with him, and then I get my butt kicked. Oh, cool, T-Hawk, wow. Fight with him, get my butt kicked. I do a super move, I'll miss completely, and I'll be pissed off. Oh, cool, Cody, all right, he's a prison mate. Lose, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna stick with Ken pretty much and keep doing this fire dragon punch. I see they added a new hurricane kick where he jumps from clear across the screen, spins, hut, 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 and then he jumps and kicks you. It was a pretty cool move. Oh, they also added reuse. So up to Ken, you know, I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty weird for him to have two Hadoukens as a super move. Like he'll do one of his super moves was the Hadouken, and then his other super move was the Hadouken, but it came close to his face, like he gave a wink, and then he gave another Hadouken, and I thought like, you know, that was a pretty waste of time. So that was pretty cool. They added, they're adding 2 extra set pieces for you to go ahead and fight with. But like I say, that's just my main frustration with Street Fighter 4. People are gonna say, "Mother, you suck, bro. You need to practice more." And it's like, yeah, but when you're used to kicking your boys' butt, then you go online and you know, to get your butt kicked. I know how my boys feel. You know what I mean? I know how I feel their pain now. You know what I'm saying? And I suck online. I'm terrible. What else can I say? Oh, characters that I would like for them to add. I don't know if they're really done with their whole roster building yet, but just a couple of characters that I fell in love with over the years that were besides Ken. You know, I like Chun-Li, she's already there. But I like the black guy from Third Strike, Sean. He had the braids and stuff, and his move was a basketball. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty hot. I thought it was tight because Ken Masters was training this black kid, his move sets and things like that. So I thought, you know, I got my favorite character Ken, and then they're gonna have this black kid. So I thought it'd be cool to add Sean there. You know, nice, the young black kid, man. Besides DJ and Dawsley and, you know, and Barlog, I thought, you know, to have some with, I have a black dude with charismatic Sean. I thought he'd have been a nice addition. I also find it cool that shooting a basketball is as strong as a Hadouken. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was pretty neat too. Another character that I really fell in love with in back in the day was in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was Charlie. I like Charlie a lot. I'm a big time Charlie fan. People were like, well, you got Gall. Gall is just like Charlie. Well, yeah, but Charlie just had swagger. He had that swagger about him where it was like, yeah, this is it right here. Like, you know, they got the same Sonic Booms. Like, Gall's was two-handed, but Charlie's was on some one-handed type stuff. You know what I mean? Like, Charlie was always going to try to be flashy about his stuff. His flash kick was upward type different, and also he could do a downwards flash kick. I thought it was pretty cool. Also in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, we had this this combo move, this get up on you, here. And I always thought that was the coolest move of all time. Like, oh man, yo, did you see that, son? I just got you with that, man. So yeah, Charlie, I would like for them to add them. Even though Captain Gall's already there, Captain Gall's a little too stiff. Not enough swagger. I got the Charlie vest on right now, you know, True Rigi. And I always thought Charlie was mad dope. But anyway, it comes out in April. Very excited. Going to get the action figures, which is really cool that they come up with these new characters. So now that you can get, you know, DJ and T-Hawk as an action figure, and you know, which is my thing. But yeah, I'm excited. It comes out in April. I will be online. I will be losing. So cool nerds, let's play. Cool Nerds Unite. Nerds Blog number 2. Peace.